Cool. What's good, y'all? West Coast Arbs here with another live stream. Still in Missouri, still just using all the domestics and just arbing like crazy, getting down ton of bets. Already got 13K down today pregame. This includes like arbs and EV and sharp money plays. Actually, no EV yet, only live EV, but yeah, ton down already. I wanted to stream earlier in the day, but I had to charge my phone. I didn't charge my phone over last night, so had to let that charge. I already see some plays coming up. There's been a ton of action today. Um, Feel free to throw anything in the comments. Let me just hit this Logan Stankoven play. It looks like a sharp money play, and we could arb it a couple ways. Really just nonstop action the whole day. There's like 13 hockey games or something. Ton of basketball. There's literally college football happening right now. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of action. Yeah, so there's a lot of sharp money plays coming up right now. What's good, Jordan? 18 units in the last couple days, bro. That's nice. That's nice. Good stuff. Yeah, let's get these plays down though if we can. Where did he go? Logan Stankoven. Sharp money's been pretty nice too. Okay, so that got bumped on prop builder already. It's probably been sitting here for a couple minutes. Um, I stepped away for like a few minutes, so just getting this wave again. So 88. So I'm not going to get this one as a sharp money play, but I arbed it a few times. That's probably a little loud. And then there was like a Sean Walker play. Yeah, right here. So this one I could do play it as a sharp money play on Onyx. If it'll, yeah, there we go. Need A&M money line, bro. This game is atrocious. All right, let me just lock in here real quick. Let me finish setting up. I went straight into smacking arbs, but I didn't even finish setting up here. Do most of your profit does most of your profit come from arbs or other plays? It's mainly arbs, for sure, mainly arbs. I definitely am going to have to expand into like EV and higher unit size on sharp money plays next year. Um, but for right now, it's mainly arbs. I was doing some live EV yesterday. I thought I was up to 300 yesterday. Um, Gonna do any boosts on FanDuel. A lot of liquidity on 157 on Sharp. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that looks good. Could probably take this. There's still a lot of... I would expect a lot of hockey to start showing up about now because we have a lot of hockey today. Starting like right about now, actually. And we got NFL, 2 NFL games too. So yeah, I'm down to take this on. I don't know if I could get it on any of these books. Oh shit. I'm guessing the line shifted, Jordan. I don't know if you got that one. Just locked in this one, cross exchange. Almost $4 either way. You took it on Fanatics? Okay, Fanatics won't let me get down anything, so... I mean, it looks like the odds shifted anyways. Got you. If you're making only a couple bucks on each ARB play, do you just bet a ton of them for your profit to be so good? Yep, pretty much. Just grinding out ARBs. Pretty much most of the day. The amount of money I can get down obviously is a lot more now than when I first started. So like it compounds over time. The more money, the bigger your bankroll, the more you're gonna make each day. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's not like I was always making this much with straight ARBs. It started out slow and then it grew over time. Scary Terry. Oh. $53. All right, that's a small one right there. Yeah, I'm starting around 1K, so just have to grind it up. Yep. So I started with about 2K, almost a little more than a year ago. And really just kept at it, kept grinding it out. Didn't withdraw my money, so I just kept all my money in there. A&M is so bad. I'm watching the game right now. But yeah, it's you got to start somewhere, you know. Let's see if I. All right, I think I know why my data is a little weird right now. All right, A&M finally scored. Grab that 4%. This one. Drummond points. I mean, I'm limited on Fliff, but you can only get down 40 on Prop Builder anyways. This one, oh wait, no, we're good here. All right, that was a decent one. Basically $3 right there. Um, yeah. Let's see here. This one, it's moved on Onyx. I'm since there's so many games today. Nice, nice. Drummond, I'm assuming you're talking about Jordan. But today, since there's so many games, I'm probably just targeting 1.5 and above, maybe 1%. Um, yeah, no need to go below that like yesterday. A lot of liquidity coming into stuff right now. We could probably take a few DFS plays. Yo, Chad, I was about to ask you like what you got. Freaking Oklahoma yesterday was just. All right. Also, that Jake Paul Anthony Joshua fight was nice yesterday. I made some money off of that. It's not included in the tracker, but I was a little scared in the beginning. Bro, I think uh I had A&M also, and then I live bet them at halftime. So yeah, I have the game up right now. I'm literally watching it right now. All right, I fixed my tracker. This is accurate here. 307 yesterday. Keyshawn George. This one moved on Onyx. Ugh. I think they'll pull through. Need a big defensive stop and then win it on a field goal. Yeah, I mean I haven't been like watching. It's just kind of been in the background, but it seems like Miami's offense is non-existent. Well, obviously, A&M had a few missed opportunities in the red zone, so I don't know. I didn't go too heavy on it or anything, so I'm not like not too tripping. Jalen McMillan has 4K on his under receptions. I took him on a sharp money play last week and it burnt me. I actually took both of these as sharp money plays last week and they both burnt me. Uh, I don't know. Can get good value at Hard Rock. Um, yeah, that's a lot. So, Jordan, I think you were talking about FanDuel boosts. I'm honestly like still getting used to how many promos these regular domestics have. This one's a parlay. $5 no sweat token. Parlay. They're all right. Anyways, I want to take this Jalen McMillan play. It's the best value. If he burns me again, so be it. I'm just kind of sticking to the process here, but 4K on his under, and it's the best value across the market. Even if it's like slightly better than the rest of the books, it's still better. So I'll just do see if we could get this down. Receptions. Jalen McMillan. He got it real quick too. Watch this. I know this is shaky. Yeah, we'll see. I'm taking this as a sharp money play. Jalen McMillan under 1.5 receptions. They do have a lot of receivers on that team, so we'll see. Yeah, wind has been crazy here. All right. Seems like my chat is being a little weird. If you sent something and I didn't respond to it, just feel free to double message or whatever. But I would take this, but I can't get this down on ESPN Bet or whatever, so can't take that. That one's gone. That would have been a nice one. This one's been up for a while. I think I looked at this one a while ago, but yeah, that one's not there. Oh, snap. Nice. Oh yeah, I have to track that. Yeah, if they could get if A&M could get a touchdown right here, it's looking good. All right, let's get back to this here. Do you live arb a lot? Yeah, I'll live arb specifically basketball and football. NFL. You know what? I could take a look at the live arb tool right now, honestly. College football, like I was doing college football. I used to a lot and got limited on Flip and Prop Builder, and that's made it harder. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to live arb college football for myself at least. I was doing it at the start of the season, but yeah, NFL's a lot easier. Just player props are a lot easier for me in general. We'll leave those up. Like, these don't usually last that long. A lot of middles. Yeah, for sure. A lot of middles. Um, Live arbing NFL. So this one's moved already. Yeah, maybe if there were a lot of games on right now, it would be easier to get college football like at the start of the season, but when there's only like a few games going on, it's a bit harder. Ton of pick six boosts, couple sleeper promos. Five picks, that's a bit too much. James Harden, Kelsey, discounts. Price Picks has a discount too. Oh shit, here we go. Damn, bro. This A&M game's a little frustrating. Anyways. Cam Johnson rebounds, assists on Onyx and Prophet X. All right, need another defensive stop or something. $1.50 basically on that ARB. Yo, what's good, hippie? Good to see you in here. This one might be worth a look. Oh no. Moved on Kalshi. I'm not even gonna open it up. 1.13, not that enticing. We still got a couple hours. The under before the game was 48.5. Lock of the century. Oh my god. Oh dear. Okay, yeah, the under. I arbed the under like on Bet Openly and somewhere else, and if it goes, it's gonna go under. I'm probably gonna have to reload my Bet Openly. So I was kind of hoping for the over, but kind of dead from the start. So I'm gonna just lock in some of these promos before I forget on these DFS apps. What? Under 5.5 points assists. It's probably a promo here on Parlay Play. Not much time to pay attention to lines today, so I've been doing little arbs. I'm up $4 profit right now. Grind is real. It adds up. It adds up. I'll tell you that. What are we looking at? Drummond. I want to see why Drummond's line is 5.5 on parlay play, because that's very strange. Points, assists. Some sort of error or something. I don't know. So I'm not going to take that. We have Rogers' fantasy score from yesterday, actually. We got it at 14, and it's at 14.5 now, so that's good. McCaffrey's fantasy score is the same, but we just need one play. I'll take Chris Dunn. This is a full point value right here. I have a 40% boost as well. But we'll take Chris Dunn with this Caleb Williams promo. Over 10.5. Points, assists. It got bumped already. So, damn, that would have been a really good play. James Cook and Quinshon Judkins over rushing. I like that one. I like that play. Good value against most books. Not really FanDuel, but these combo markets are a little bit harder to like calculate the value for. Because it has to take into account like the sum of two players' yards. But I'm taking the over here. So that's my play for the Caleb Williams / line. If anyone wants to tail that, I don't have links for it. Oh, that one just shifted. I was thinking about taking this ARB. Jonas Valanciunas. No, that one moved on Onyx. Liquidity on Jamal Murray. Sharp money. I'm closing the live tool. Jamal Murray, what book do you see Jamal Murray? Oh, here we go. Prize Picks. I'm going to take this on Sleeper. For one of the discounts here, we'll take James Harden and we'll pair it with Jamal Murray right here. Under points. So yeah, this has a 14K liquidity. Good call out, Jordan. 14K liquidity on Jamal Murray under 24.5 points at basically minus 126 is what's being offered. On Sleeper, you're getting close to the same odds on it. Honestly, if I would have paired this Jamal Murray play with the Caleb Williams discount, it would have only been a 3x payout. We're getting a 3.07. It's slightly better, but so that's why I don't mind taking this on Sleeper. Then we got one more Kelsey discount. Nah. Good call out, Jordan. Bet MGM. So okay, my chat's being weird. Some of the some of the chats aren't going through, but I'm reading them here. I don't have a link for Prize Picks, unfortunately. I think it's because I'm limited. Hopefully, it's not too hard to get this down. Yeah. Drummond, points, rebounds, assists, ARB. Gotta log back in. More liquidity is moving in on Drummond. So this looks like a good ARB if anyone's trying to get that. Still available. Keon Ellis, not a lot of liquidity here. Jalen Hurts, 1%, but it's the early game, so I would get my money back soon. Odds are moving a little. Oh! Okay. I shouldn't have even said anything about this A&M in Miami game. I swear every time I say something, the opposite happens. This one, we took that one. Jimmy rebounds. We could try to take this one. Moved on Onyx. LeBron James. We'll try to take him right here. Can usually get down a lot of money on a LeBron okay, not a lot. Fuck. It moved. Yeah, it just moved on me. Yeah, these are trickling a little low. I'll take this one actually. Have a big balance in both these books. That's a $2 to $7 ARB right there. Yeah, that looks like the good wave there. Jamal Murray's still up. There's more oh no. A little bit more liquidity here. I mean, this looks okay to take. This looks for sure good to take on Hard Rock. Pinnacle's fine too. Even like FanDuel, it's not. This Jamal Murray play's not looking that bad. Ty Johnson touchdown. I saw a lot of money coming in for Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt touchdown earlier. A lot shows up for BetMGM, but like literally I can only get down $4 on a player prop, so it's like barely worth my time. I don't have enough money in 4CX. So I'm gonna also hit this 40% boost on Prize Picks. Breece Hall rushing attempts, getting a carry and a half value against some books, so that's pretty good. Oh, that moved already. It's at 16. Amon-Ra St. Brown and DK. We got 2+ lines. Pinnacle and FanDuel, so I'm gonna have to skip that one. Let's see. Zubats first quarter points. The other books have it at 3.5 favored heavy. He would need 5 to beat this line. I'm not wanting to take that in that case. Jake LaRavia, Omarion Hampton, and this guy look good. LaRavia, Hampton, and Acuff Jr. We're gonna take them. He got bumped already. We'll see what we can do with the other guys. Darius Acuff Jr. under 16.5 points. Damn, these are getting bumped quick. So I'm going to just try to lock in 3 total plays. This one looks good. Hurts and Mariota. Bumped already. It's at 415 here. A.D. Mitchell and Olave. That's a good spot. And we'll take this one here. Braden Burries points under 15.5 points for Braden Burries. So we'll go 3-man power. My max is $5. That's the 40% boost right here. All EV plays. Oh my god. This A&M game's crazy now. I looked away for 5 seconds and it went crazy. Oh, you got crushed. Oh no. Yeah, he got crushed. Anyways. This Laravia play may have got bumped. I don't know if anyone was trying to take those. Yeah, Laravia got bumped. Someone wants a backup play. The optimizer's a bit stale. I don't know if it's refreshing properly. Minshew fantasy score over or Mariota fantasy score under or both would be good backups. Keontae George over threes was okay. Jahmyr Gibbs over carries is pretty good though. If it's still at 14.5, whole market's at 15.5 besides Pinnacle, but favors the over 14.5. So there's some backups for you on Prize Picks. No promos for me here on Underdog, but I'll hit some Underdog. Josh Allen under pass attempts, getting a full yard value, and even BetMGM, which I don't like, favor for player props, minus 150. So, and that one's gone too. We'll see. Let me try to get these in quick. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Bumped. All right, GG on that. GG A&M. That sucks. Interesting. This minus 196 for Brian Burns sack on Prop Builder. Might just be an error. Low-key, Brian Burns to get a sack seems like a good bet, good EV bet on Prop Builder. Oh man, that is a good play. I'm taking Brian Burns to get a sack on Prop Builder. It's definitely EV to market. Let me pull this up here. So I'm pulling up this Brian Burns play right here. He's plus 150 to go over a sack. If he gets half a sack, it's push. Um, Best value against the whole market. Also, he's a beast. He hasn't had a sack in 3 games. So he might be due. I'm willing to take this one. All right, my bad. I was trying to get this underdog play in, but I got distracted here with that Brian Burns play. So I won't take him under, obviously, here, because you don't want to double dip that. Jake LaRavia, we took his under already. I'm not going to take his over here, even though it looks like decent value. We took this one. Not, I don't like taking fantasy score plays on underdog. VJ Edgecombe first quarter points. 3.5. Whole market is above that. We could take VJ Edgecombe here. He's not here. I don't know. I guess the optimizer is just very stale right now. Shit, that Jamal Murray play looks really good still. We'll take Jimmy under. Yeah, we could take this. 1.4. All right, maybe we can't take underdog. We'll have to come back there. The other play I tried to take got bumped. Value is dry on pick 6 for NFL, and yeah, just, and there's one NBA boost. These 3 look okay, actually. If anyone's still with me, if anyone's taking pick 6, Anthony Black, CJ McCollum, and I'm not taking Kawhi. Not enough discrepancy. This Luka play looks better. Under 36.5 points. That's pretty psycho. So Luka under 36.5. Anthony Black over 25.5. CJ McCollum over 25.5 as well. Has to be 4 picks. So we'll take Zubats. Looks better than the Kawhi play. You know what? I'm going to take Ace Bailey as well. This one looks good. And I think it doesn't have to be a power play if we do it this way. Yeah. We could still get paid out if one misses, so I'd rather do that. So that's my pick six, 30% boost. This one's gone. Who left $1 on here? Yeah, that's basically nothing. I could share the pick six links. Pick six links are in the chat if anyone wants to tail those. That's gone. Can you show NFL bets for the Eagles game? What? What are you talking about? Like straights, DFS, anything specific for that game? I haven't really seen any value for it, to be honest. I think 4CX might be down. Yeah, 4CX is not working. I don't know if anyone else is trying to use 4CX and having issues. That one's gone. Damn, this is a small one, but I already opened it up, so why not? Like anything on Goddard? I mean, like, I don't see any value on any of the plays on that game, to be honest. We could see if anything pops up in the next game starts in like hour and 15 minutes. We could see if anything pops up. So I'm gonna take out 4CX because it seems like it's down. First drive player reception. We don't want any of that. Ben Sinnott, no. These are all pretty low. I'm gonna take a couple of these for this NFL boost, actually. These look alright. Kind of like the spots on all of them, too. So we'll take Goff over... Oh. NFL Sunday. We'll take Goff over 32.5 attempts. Justin Jefferson over 4.5 receptions. I'm not sure we can take McCaffrey because he plays on Monday. Yeah, we can't. I'm liking Harold Fannin under receptions. Yeah, pretty good value. FanDuel minus 140. That's pretty good. He would have to have 6 receptions. That's a lot, honestly. Oops. We're due for a pick 6 hit. It's not letting me share the link for some reason. Iowa doesn't have DFS? That's kind of crazy. I think Iowa has like pretty much every other sports book though, right? I thought Iowa was one of the better states, like DFS, books, everything. But I just threw the pick 6 link in there. Other value is whatever, so we don't want to take anything else. I think Chalkboard has a play. We have pretty much everything besides DFS. Honestly, you're not missing out on much with DFS. Like, I don't spend too much time on it every day, and like my monthly profits are not like carried by DFS. I'd rather have like every other domestic book, to be honest. So, yeah. Jamal Murray play still looks really good. It's moving. Oh, I do love line history. So it's probably a lot. Don't need to look at Hard Rock, Penny, and Pinnacle. Yeah, it's been moving down slightly this whole time. So Jamal Murray under points still looks really good. You think it's worth it to go to Illinois to get new customer bonuses for DFS for like a weekend? I think it's worth it. I mean, there's a lot of DFS apps in general, um, and they all have sign up bonuses and then like free picks when you sign up. If it's not that far of a drive or it's not like too much of a mission for you to go over there, yeah, it's like definitely worth it. Underdog used to have like a crazy promo, like $1,000 deposit match. This was after I had already signed up, but $1,000 deposit match is insane. Then like sleeper price picks, so pretty much all the apps on my screen except Epic has a promo. All of these have promos. Well, I don't think Parlay Eat. Or yeah, they do have a promo. Free $50. All of these have promos, so it's just free money. Maybe able to do it after the first year, after the first of the year after holiday season. Nice. Yeah, that'd be sick. I went to Chicago in September, end of September, just to use all the domestic books and stuff. So yeah, Traveling for sports betting is underrated, which is exactly what I'm doing. Oh shit, this could be a nuke here. All right, that was a big one. So $4 to almost 7 on that ARB pregame. Getting another wave of liquidity showing up. Points, Herbert Jones. Got that one in on Novig and Prop Builder. $2 to $7 right there. Dalton Connect. This one moved on Onyx. Con Knipple. Rebounds, ton of liquidity on this one, so if you're trying to arb it, you should be able to get it in, no problem. Cool, got that one in. $2 to $9. Getting some good arbs right now. We're getting a blocked goal arb opportunity here. Block shot. I think we took this guy on stream yesterday. Same play, under block shots, and it hit, so. Where's Anaheim? Anaheim Ducks. Anaheim. I can't find the game. All right, here we go. Damn, it's locked on Onyx. This would have been a really good play. Oops, not that. Sunday. All right. Just look at today. See if we could take this on Sleeper, just because I feel like this is a high confidence play here. Yeah, we'll take it on Sleeper. Use it with the Kelsey discount here. So we'll take Taruba. We couldn't get it as a sharp money play straight, so I'm taking it on Sleeper instead here. Just locking in arbs. A lot of pregame action right now. Another $2 right there on that ARB. Could take connects points on prop builder. Big balance on prop builder. Would you do an NFL parlay for the boost on FanDuel? I mean, I could check it out. I'm not like crazy about like forcing parlays on those boosts. I'll do it for DFS apps. But like for the actual sports books, like Novig has a bunch of like parlay boosts as well, but I'm not like too crazy about taking those. I think it's only 25%, right? Actually, I just thought of something. We could do it. We could do a parlay. We'll take some sharp money player props maybe. We'll see if that works. Fuck. Might have to take this here. 77.91. 85. Jackson Hayes points. Fuck. Suspended. Can get it on. I guess we could still get it on Bet 105. Do that. All right. Basically $0 to $3 right there. Yo, what's good, Adam? Yes, sir. $10 max, which sucks. That's something still, but yeah. I'll check it out right now. What's good, Adam? I don't think I've seen you in here. Just good to see you in here, bro. Oh yeah, I started following you today. Yeah, nice. Your calendar's looking crazy. I think Connect had moved already. Oh no, I could only, my limit on prop builder for this under is only like 25 bucks. I mean, I could still get it, but $0 to $1 right there. What state are you in? So right now I'm in Missouri actually. I've been here since Tuesday or Wednesday. And I'm here until next Tuesday, so usually I'm in Cali though. What about you? Marcus Mariota touchdown? That's pretty nice. Michigan? Nice, nice. Yeah, I see you're killing it, dude. Good shit. I'm gonna see how much I could get down on this Mariota play. This is kind of just for fun. But I kind of like this. Oh, wait, right here. Game's in an hour. We'll have something to root for. Oh, sick. I'm so surprised I was able to get that in. So maybe I'm not limited as bad as I thought on Fanatics. 5.2. No exchanges, but other than that, pretty good domestics. That's good. That's good. Exchanges are super helpful though. Like, I feel like most of my volume for myself at least comes from exchanges. I don't know um, how I would operate without them. All right, Jordan, if you're still here, let's see if we could get anything for NFL. I already took Jalen McMillan as a straight. You did Mariota also. Let's ride. Let's go. But I'm mainly doing Camby odd clones to FanDuel 10%. Camby's like Bet Rivers, Bally's, things like that, I think. This is a potential middle. I'm going to try to hop on this real quick. Probably not going to last. Yeah, did not last. Yeah, that's gone. Some Bruce Brown props propping up. Nah, odds are shifting. Give me a second with these ARBs. Seems like a little wave popped up. Oh shit. All right, nice one here. Matched payouts. $6 ARB right there. This one's probably going to move fast. I'm not going to be too aggressive here. Yeah, that one moved. Dylan Brooks. All right, another one here, $5. A lot of movement on the games that are starting in an hour. I wish this play was available. I mean, I have DraftKings, but we'll see. We'll see. All these are like barely 1%, so. Well, these pre-match player prop exchanges are huge. Yeah, that's my bread and butter, honestly. Like, I prefer doing this instead of live betting. Live betting can be a little hectic, more chance for errors, and I personally just like to watch the game. So if I'm watching the game, it's hard to do both at the same time. Um, yeah, pre-game super chill. I'm just like, You know, got some music playing in the background. If I wasn't streaming, I'd probably be watching like a fantasy football podcast or like some YouTube video or something. Um, Super chill, you know. And I could mix in like pregame arbs, check out Sharp Money, check out EV, DFS, mix in some house chores if I need to. So we want NFL. We just want 2, maybe 3 picks. Nothing showing up or what? Nothing on the EV tool, it seems. Do you use Bookmaker or Bet Online? Yeah, for sure. Bookmaker, Bet Online. That's a FanDuel massive because you can spam them. Yeah. Um, I mainly do like player props live. But Jordan, let's do this. Let's just instead of like overthinking, we'll take the top 2 plays. If you didn't take the Jalen McMillan play already, this is probably good to take too, but I already took it as a straight. So for this parlay, we'll do Bijan and Pittman over receptions for both of them. Should be a good payout because they're both plus odds and we're getting a boost. Pittman's on Monday. So it moves slightly by 2 points. It's plus 110 on FanDuel now. All right, right here. We could do it this way. $10 max. Yeah, we'll run this as the parlay. Jordan, if you're down for it, if it looks good to you too. If you want, you could take Jalen McMillan. That's fine too, but this is what I'm running. Boosted parlay, $10. Any experimenting with Kalshi or Polymarket? Yeah, so I've been using Kalshi for a couple months. Not really like for arbing, not too many arbs on it yet. It has been increasing over the last couple weeks. And for Polymarket, I am using Polymarket, but they don't have many markets yet. So I think when they start to add markets, I'll definitely be using it a lot more. Yeah, fingers crossed for this parlay. I'm not a big parlay guy, unless it's DFS, but we'll see what we could do there. I'm pretty sure I hit all the promos on DFS apps that I can take. Or no, there's a chalkboard one actually. Oops. Yeah, Jordan Love discount on his passing yards. Optimizer's not working. Damn, could have got better odds on McMillan on DraftKings by 2 points. I don't think this was available when I took this originally, but whatever. So I'm trying to find a play to pair with this chalkboard discount. Since chalkboard isn't on any of the optimizers, it's more of a manual search here. So we would want his under Gadsden. I mean, it looks like Gadsden's line. It's not like that much value. I mean, actually, it's not bad. Let me see about Taruba again. Honestly, like I really like this play here. Almost exactly the same value as Sleeper, 10 cents less. But I think I'm going to just take it because I just really like this play and I'm a little disappointed I couldn't take it as a straight on Onyx. So we'll do this. I think it's only $5 max anyways. Yeah. So we'll run that. Jordan Love discount with Truba off the Sharp Money tool. Yeah, that's solid. KD points showing up as an ARB. Game starts in 45 minutes over there. Isaiah Collier rebounds. I'm going to try to take this. Shoot, can't get a lot down. But I pulled it up anyway, so I'll just get that here. $1 basically on that one. We'll try to take it again on Onyx. Moved on Onyx. Have you heard anything good about DraftKings predictions? Iowa doesn't have it. So DraftKings predictions came out like yesterday or 2 days ago or something. It's not available in any of the states where DraftKings has an active sports book, so it's not active in Missouri either. When I get back to Cali in a few days, I'll obviously give it a download and check it out. From what I've seen so far, the odds being offered aren't great. and there's a lot of fees, so doesn't look too promising yet. But hopefully, with some time, when a little bit more competition comes out with like other prediction markets and stuff, hopefully they'll lower the fees on those prediction markets. Like even Prize Picks has a prediction market thing right now going on, but they have crazy fees, so I wouldn't recommend using any of them yet. Kalshi's good to use because the fees are like pretty small there, but the rest of them you just gotta watch out for the fees. This is like really small, but since the game's happening soon, I don't mind. Actually, I'm not gonna take this. Very small percent, and my balance in Bet 105 is kind of small, so I don't really need to take this here. Drummond points, bro. This Truba play, there's more liquidity coming in on it at better value, or the not more liquidity, but the odds are moving right. It was at like 188 before. It's at 190 now. Gives me more confidence in having used it for a couple of those discounts. Already making money today. That's good. That's good. Just catching up on something real quick here. All right, back at it. Brandon Williams, potential ARB here. No, that's gone. This is probably gone. It's been probably been sitting for a few minutes. Anthony Black rebounds just popped up right now. Anthony Black, probably. Yeah, I can't get a lot down. Only getting this down because I pulled it up, but pretty small one right here. Bruce Brown, points, rebounds, assists. Oh, shit. Big one right here. $2 to $16 ARB right there. Jamal Murray getting a lot of action on bet 105. My balance is small though. $1 basically on that. Jeremy McNichols' rushing attempts is getting some money. Damn, it's been an hour and a half already. All right, I'm gonna like try to hit some last minute arbs. The game does start in 30 minutes, so maybe we could call it here. I don't know who else is still watching. Anyone want to see like some last minute DFS apps or anything? I'll check the value for any plays. What did I say? Did I say I'll check the value for any plays? I don't even know what I said. Yeah, if you guys want to see any other plays, let me know. Damn. Anything in particular, Hippie? Or should I just do like a sweep? Just check out everything real quick. Everything I have available at least. Okay, another block shot play here. Not a lot of liquidity, not enough liquidity for me to take it as a sharp money play. Just a quick check. Cool, I got you. That moved on Onyx. All right. I'll do a quick check. If the optimizer is still stale, obviously can't take anything, but Colin Gillespie over 23.5 points, rebounds, assists. This looks like a good play here on Prize Picks. Could probably sneak in a 3-man. So I'm taking this on Prize Picks real quick. 23.5 PRA. Did we take... I think we took Justin Jefferson already. No? I'm pretty sure we took Justin Jefferson somewhere, so I'm just double checking. Yeah, we took him on pick 6. Schroeder looks good here, under 15.5 points rebounds. Got bumped already. Nemhard. Under 27 points, rebounds, assists. And I mean, yeah, I'll take this play here. This one, Australian basketball. Nah, maybe not. All right, do we take Goff anywhere? We took Goff over pass attempts. I think we could take Goff fantasy score over. This still looks fine. He could end up hitting one and not hitting the other. They're not necessarily correlated like that. So we'll do this as the 3-man. My max is $5. Yeah, my max is 5. So I'm running this on Prize Picks. No links, so have to manually take that. Sneaking in an ARB right there. Nah, we don't want to. So that looks like it for Prize Picks. Underdog. Maybe we could do an esports play. Nah, we don't have to do the esports. No fantasy scores on Underdog for me. We could do Goff under passing attempts. Try to get a middle here, actually. If he gets exactly 33, or so, yeah, exactly 33 passing attempts, it got bumped anyways. So I won't even bother finishing that sentence. Saquon rushing attempts, getting a full carry value. I think we took this guy already. We took this guy on... Oh, we may not have taken this guy. Yeah, because we didn't get a play in here. This one got bumped, though. Geno completions looks good. These are getting bumped, too. I think... Underdog just might be stale right now. All right, we got Nurkic getting a point of value on a couple books, and other books favor his over here. Oh, yeah, this Jalen Hurts play looks really good, too. $247. We're running this as a 3... Oh, correlation here. I kind of like... I kind of like Hertz's play more just because of the value we're getting across pretty much every book. Getting a couple yards of value. We'll do Miles Bridges as the last play. Miles Bridges over 23.5 points, rebounds. Just do 15. Yeah, so that looks good for underdog. There is still more value on underdog, but games are about to start and I just need to like refresh a little before that. Link is in the YouTube chat for you right there, Hippie. I threw it in the X chat too. I don't have Better available. Don't have Dabble in Missouri. Pick 6 has been pretty dry. Pretty much hit all of these. So, should be good. I think I see a sharp money play on Jokic blocks. Yeah. Jokic, no block. Ooh, got bumped on Onyx. I think I might try to take this on DraftKings right now. 4K liquidity. What's good? What's good, legit? I'm just about to hop off legit, but we had a solid stream so far. Yeah, see, I'm limited on DraftKings pretty hard. I placed it anyways. Cool. Place that anyways. All right, this is the last one, and then I'm gonna get up out of here. My back is fried, and I'm okay. This moved on prop builders, so can't get it anyways. Damn, just so much value. It's crazy. No, it's not there. All these are low. All right, cool. Can't stand Canby books. I don't have much experience with Canby books. Anyways, cool. Yeah, it's been about almost 2 hours, so pretty solid stream. Yeah, if you guys made it this far, thanks for tuning in. I didn't mention it, but if you need access to any of the tools I'm using, so OddsJam, want access to Edge Zone, our Discord where we have more plays in there. Sportsbook Economy, which I've been getting more into recently for promo churning. I'll probably talk about that more as the year ends or at the start of next year. But if you need access to any of those things, I have a link in my X profile where you could get access to any of that stuff. So here there's a Beacons link. Just check that out. Access to all that stuff. But yeah, cool. Thanks for tuning in. Good luck with your bets. I'll try to stream tomorrow morning.